My flight leaves in 2 hours. This is officially the craziest travel journey that I'm ever going to go on. 24 hours ago, I was in Canada exploring Banff and Jasper National Parks. I arrived home last night at 1 a.m., quickly showered, packed as much as I could last night, and now, exactly 12 hours where I was just before, I'm going back to the airport to leave for Malaysia. All right, let's hope we make it there on time. I'm back at the airport like I never left. All right, now that I've gotten a chance to sort of catch my breath, the reason why I'm back at the airport 12 hours after I just left, because I'm going to Malaysia for work, and it is my first time ever flying business class. So come along with me, I'm gonna document the entire experience. This is the first time ever I'm gonna be able to lay flat on an airplane at 35,000 feet in the air. So it's truly a dream come true. Let's go see what that's like. Also, I just went to the business class lounge here at George Bush in Houston. It is very underwhelming. I was actually kind of disappointed. It was the Air France lounge, but I think there's currently construction going around all of George Bush because they're building like brand new terminals and stuff, which is why it was underwhelming. So there is a reasoning, but the main reason why I booked this flight is because I wanted to see the business class lounge in Doha, Qatar at their flagship sort of airport. So hopefully that one is really nice. I've seen videos about it. I'm glad I'm gonna get to experience it for myself. All right, I will see you guys once I board the airplane for the first time ever, flying business class. Also, I was so excited because this will be the first time in my life I ever boarded a plane, and instead of turning right to go towards the back of the plane where economy sits, I was gonna get to turn left to go to the front where business and first class is. However, they're gonna board me from this door right here, which is gonna be in the front of the plane. So I'm still gonna have to turn right. So that dream will live on. So this is my seat right here. We're in 9K. This is insane. I am like mind boggled. This feels like first class. How is this business? Okay, so here's the deal. I have an entire suite just to myself. I have a door. That is so over the top. All right. I got a blanket. I got a pillow and another pillow. And this right here in front of me is a giant, like 25-inch TV. There's so much leg room. I don't know what to do with all this leg room. Look at how much leg room I have. Like, I can... What the fuck? I can't do this in a normal seat. Kind of overwhelmed. This is a lot. I'm also sitting backwards, so the front of the plane is that way, and I'm facing towards the rear. So it's going to be kind of weird when we take off because we're actually going to be moving this way, but I'm facing this way. They gave me pajamas, and it's sponsored by F1. They came by with the welcome drink. They told me it's lime and mint. Oh my God. Wow, that is good. Okay. I've got 13 hours to explore as much of this seat as I can and get the most out of it. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy this flight. They got Kevin Hart doing the safety video.
Welcome, Qatar Airways passage.
The goal is to one day fly Emirates first class because they have a shower on the plane. On the A380 of that Emirates, they have a shower on the plane. So dream number one was to lay flat on an airplane at 30,000 feet in the air. Dream number two is to shower on an airplane. And the only place you can do that is on Emirates first class. So one day, hopefully. All right, looks like we're departing. It's about to be a hell of a ride. We're taking off now. So there is no like set time for anything. You can order anything, anytime that you want. So they have this wine menu. I don't even drink, but they have literally some of the most expensive and finest wines in the entire world, along with cocktails and other alcoholic beverages. I don't even know what these are. I don't need this. But this is what I need. The menu. The flight attendant literally just told me, she was like, tell me whatever you want, whenever you want, and I will get it for you. Usually in economy you have one, maybe 2 or 3 options to pick from, and it's like a predefined timing and a predefined meal that you have to order ahead of time, and they run out of stuff all the time. This is a whole different, this is upper echelon stuff, man. I can't believe like I'm actually getting to experience this. It's surreal, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Work hard, kids, and shout out to my parents who worked extremely hard to make sure that I get an education so that I could one day have an opportunity like this, and that day has come, and I hope to repay them in the future because they've done so much for me, and I hope one day I'm able to give them this experience that the education that they provided me has given to me. I'm gonna get real comfortable here, see what movies and TV shows I can find to watch, and order whatever I want, whenever I want. This is the most comfortable I've ever been in like my entire life. I'm definitely gonna get a great night's sleep. Okay, here is a comprehensive review of the Qatar Airways business class toiletry bag. It is a diptyque toiletry bag. Let's go ahead and open it. Okay, this is how it opens. We've got some socks, some lotion, some face cream, and some lip balm. We've got a little bit of perfume or cologne. Just a little pamphlet regarding the history of diptyque, moist towelette, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, looks like the sun is setting. I just ordered my dinner. Currently in the bathroom right now. It's pretty spacious. A nice little window right by the toilet. They've got a very, very big sort of vanity. Nice little lights to do your makeups. It smells like Arabian oud in here, like the cologne. It's like very fragrant. It smells great. Infused facial water and velvet hand lotion. I don't even know what diptyque was until now. I had to Google it after I got on this flight. Apparently it's a very bougie luxury skincare brand. So the products are great. They smell wonderful. The bathroom is clean. I'm gonna come back in here to change into my pajamas shortly. But right now I'm gonna go have some dinner. So far, Qatar Airways business class, 10 out of 10. First course, the starter. We have some bread, some garlic butter, and then this is all different types of hummus and an avocado salad and some pita bread. This was amazing. This was just a starter, and the avocado salad was fun. Just like a bit more pita bread because there was a lot of hummus to go with it, so I'm blown away. Like, this was beyond my expectations for airplane food. It feels like you're sitting at a fine dining restaurant and you're not 5,000 feet in the air having dinner. This was wonderful. And this was just the beginning. This is the appetizer. I had to start watching something because there was turbulence on the plane, so we had a little bit of a gap. But this is raspberry cheesecake. Looks pretty good. Let's dig in. Look at the layers on that thing. Wow. That's exquisite. That cheesecake was amazing. I killed this as well too. I basically just had a candlelight dinner at 35,000 feet in the air. Unreal. Everything was a 10 out of 10 across the board. Nothing lacked flavor. Everything tasted super fresh. I completely forgot that I was on an airplane. That's how wonderful it was. So far, Qatar Airways business class dinner menu, 2 thumbs up. Tomorrow morning we wake up and try the breakfast. But for now, it's time for the moment that I've been waiting for since I found out that I was going to be flying business class. It's something that I've always wanted to do since I found out that you can lay flat on an airplane. So I'm going to go tell the flight attendant I am ready to go to bed for tonight, and she's going to come and make my bed, and I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow, this is crazy.
Traveling to
Malaysia.
nice.
Yeah.
And then Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, in Kuala Lumpur.
Still
Yeah.
a long way. Like
Yeah. Another 8 hours after that.
So
Yeah.
you're traveling more than us. Because we are done after this, but you have to still
Go another 7 hours. It's fine. It's nice. But no, this has been wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Sure, will do. Thank you very much. That amazing flight attendant just made my bed for me. I was like making it myself, like they just handed me the mattresses and I was about to start making it myself, and he was like really offended. He was like, please let me make your mattress, sir. I was like, sure, all right, sounds good. I was just sitting here watching a movie, just started putting this on top, and he comes and he's like, no, please let me do it, sir. Exceptional service here on Qatar Airways. All right, I'm ready to lay flat whenever I'm done watching this movie, and I'm gonna get a good night's rest, finally. Okay, it's time for bed. I'm gonna change into these pajamas that they gave us real quick. Well, I just changed into my pajamas. It's time to sleep. Who would have thought a couple hundred years ago that one day man would be flying in the skies and laying flat above the clouds at 35,000 feet. Oh, who said dreams don't come true? This is one of the best experiences of my life. This bed is so comfortable. I'm gonna sleep like an absolute baby tonight. Got my sleeping mask here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. We land in about 2 hours. It is currently 6:30 in the morning, Houston time. They're starting to serve breakfast. I'm gonna go change out of my pajamas, wash my face and brush my teeth. All right, let's go. It's too bright outside. I'm so tired, I don't wanna get up. The previous clip's audio got messed up. I think the mic died on me. But for the main entree, I got an omelet with smoked salmon and like a hash brown. They gave me some ketchup on the side with it. This right here was a pineapple and mint energizing drink in the morning. This was a chocolate, banana, and almond milk smoothie, some water, and then my favorite here so far is this cappuccino. It's illy coffee, so I'm excited to try that. And I'm gonna eat all this while watching an episode of Friends. We landed in about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna try this omelet. It's really good. Also, if you haven't noticed, presentation on every single dish has been like a 10 out of 10. Not sure how they're doing this on an airplane, but it's insane. All right, we land in about 45 minutes. This is my first ever business class experience, and I would give it an absolute 10 out of 10 rating. The food was wonderful. The service was even better. And then the best part of it all was the seat. There is so much privacy. It's insane. I don't think I saw a single person. Like, I feel like there was nobody else on the plane besides me. And that's just a surreal feeling. And then the biggest thing that I noticed, the difference is, this flight went by so much faster than an economy flight. It was almost like a 15 hour long flight. And I'm not even sure where the time went. I watched one single movie. Whenever I was flying economy, I was probably watching like 6, 7 movies, just like trying to like pass the time. I'd like fall asleep for like an hour or two and then like wake back up, and like nothing seemed to work. I have no idea where 14 hours went. Like it feels like nothing. The time difference is messing with me a little bit because I woke up and like it was just super bright outside and I only felt like I slept like 4 or 5 hours. But yeah, this is truly an experience of a lifetime, and everyone should 100% get to experience this at least once. Would I pay $10,000 for this seat specifically by myself? No. Mostly because number one, I can't afford it, and number two, I don't know if the experience is justified. Almost $10,000. The way I take my trips, $10,000 would be damn near almost 2 trips for 2 people. So I wouldn't be able to justify the cost, but if you do have the disposable income, by all means, this is the best thing you can do when flying. All right, Qatar Airways Qsuite business class, 2 thumbs up. I'll go ahead and land in Doha and explore their business class lounge. See you guys there. Goodbye, seat 9K. Thank you for my first ever business class experience. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Sorry. Thank you. Bye. Well, that was probably going to be the best flight that I'll ever be on. That was amazing. All right. Welcome to Hamad International Airport here in Doha, Qatar.